G'day everyone, it's Fat Tony, just checking in with you. This is the end of the OPTIFAST challenge, the intense challenge, my 3-week trial of the OPTIFAST very low calorie diet shakes and bars. Okay, to give you a quick rundown of what the diet was, you're allowed a maximum of approximately 600 calories a day. That consists of a choice of either shakes, chocolate bars or soups. So approximately 201 calories, I believe, for a shake, 203 calories for a chocolate bar, and I believe the soups are around the 200 as well. What I was doing was predominantly shakes. I started off having the chocolate bars through the day as well. The taste was okay. There was a little bit of an aftertaste. My preference was pretty much to have the shakes. That's your 3 shakes a day, 2 cups of veggies and some vegetable oil as well, which I mixed into one of my shakes just to make sure that you get enough fat in the diet. Now, I did that for a total of 21 days. At day 18, I changed it up. I introduced a little bit of food. So for dinner on day 18, I actually had 3 eggs for dinner, just scrambled eggs. No sauces or anything, just salt and pepper. I think that was approximately 350 calories just for that meal. Then the next day I had the eggs again, but I added a rash of bacon. The idea of this was to slowly introduce food back into the diet. I didn't want to finish the diet. So I didn't want to do the 600 calories a day, and then all of a sudden on the last day, crack straight into 1,500, 2,000 calories. So I'm just slowly introducing the food to see how things would go, and the weight, it stayed okay. So following on from that, the next day I went to steak. So I had cooked myself a Scotch fillet, had some veggies as well with that. No potatoes or anything, no other carbs. Just the steak, veggies. And the next day was our KFC Christmas. Now, KFC Christmas is my wife's father's side of the family. The family get together. We just celebrate Christmas early when everyone can get there. And it was decided approximately 4 or 5 years ago that it was just too difficult for everyone to bring a plate, or, somebody bring dessert, somebody bring a meal, whatever. Somebody suggested, let's get KFC. Of course, naturally, I was in for that. So we get KFC for everyone, massive amount of KFC. There's no cleanup. We just eat what we eat. Anything left over can be reheated by anyone if anyone wants to take anything home, or boom, straight in the bin. There's no mess to clean up, no washing up, no nothing. So quick, easy day. Everyone gets to enjoy themselves, no cleanup. So KFC Christmas was on the last day. It was day 21. I tried to limit myself to around the 350 calories by just having 2 original fillets. Couldn't resist the chips though. Thought I'd have a few chips. Ended up having a large box of chips. That was about 400 calories by itself. So just for that meal at lunchtime, I was pumping around about 800 calories. Also, we had some other things there, lollies and crisps and, potato chips and so on. Had a few of those, but tried to do my best to limit it. The next day following that, I did put on a little bit of weight. I think I gained just 1 kilo. Not too bad. So my plan was to, as I said earlier, to introduce some food. I knew that my body would be used to surviving on just 600 calories a day. So I was basically in a starvation mode of some sort. And I didn't want to add too many calories. So I upped my calorie intake to approximately 1,500, which is a lot less than a normal person of my weight would burn throughout the day. But I have put a lot of weight on. So just in the week following the completion of that diet, I've put half of my weight back on. So I'm still sitting at a loss of just over 6 kilograms from my initial 146 kilograms. So I'm running at just under the 140 kilogram mark. Not great, but not too bad. I'm holding on to it, sort of. Haven't introduced a heap of cardio or anything. It's very hot here. It's Sydney summer. It's either raining outside or it's hot. I'm fortunate enough to have my own gym here. So I am using the treadmill, doing a little bit of cardio, but not as much as what I should be.